Another continuing concern for the turnaround of downtown, the homeless. By Friday, many could be back on the streets.
News 4's Jenna Ray is learning city funding is drying up.
We don't want to put people back on the streets again.
On Friday, the several dozen unhoused St. Louisans who live at Camp Cole will need to relocate.
If we are able to secure funding, our plan is to move them into the Lincoln Hotel and to continue to provide case management support. We'd have staff support in that community that they've created.
The problem right now, funding. The center's constantly relied on funding from private donors, but now they say the city needs to step in.
We really need assistance to make this happen. And our private donors have been super helpful thus far, but I think we're needing more at this point.
City officials say their hands are tied.
We don't have the funding to do that. However, we are helping them in a number of other ways.
That's despite the city having more than $40 million in federal funding for the unhoused. The city's human services director says that funding is still in limbo as leaders continue to comb through proposals on exactly how to spend that money.
You have to really dig deep into what those proposals are to ensure we're vetting things appropriately. The last things we want to do is to put any sort of funds towards projects that don't change the trajectory of homeless services within our city.
St. Patrick's Center was created to meet housing needs for people, and we're going to do that no matter what happens.
We're told those unhoused residents could see some of that $40 million as early as December. But for now, city leaders say they're working on a more permanent fix. That could be something like transitional housing or emergency shelters. We're live downtown tonight. Jenna Ray, News 4.